What the hell? Hold on, let me think.
Do you have mask, maybe?
I have a mask over the areas I want masked, but everything else should be unmasked. Hold on, let me just try some. Does that area show up?
Nope.
I can't see it.
Fuck. All right.
This map is huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's still loading.
Maybe it's still loading. That's possible.
Okay.
Maybe it's still loading. If it's a huge image, it might still be loading.
Shouldn't be a huge image.
You can scroll out enough that our tokens get like pinpoint.
Yeah, I actually can't see the tokens anymore.
You guys are looking at the same map I'm looking at. This one. I don't understand what's happening. All right. Resize grid. No grid set. Set grid before trying to resize grid. I'm not trying to resize grid.
Oh, I tried.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I was trying to resize the image.
Can I take this and sync client view?
Yeah, now we see exactly what you see.
Except all I see is a white screen with 3 vents, the AC unit, and us.
I mean, it's possible that it's just a really big image. If you right-click and I think it's share and then preload, it might force it to load.
Yeah, I hit preload. Fuck.
Yeah, because I just see the tokens.
What the hell? Can I unshare the sheet and then try to... Fuck.
Yes, if you go to images or wherever you'd saved,
yeah,
you can. There should be like a little P for sharing or something. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
It's gone.
So now you guys can't see it.
Can't see nothing.
It's
All
gone.
right. So let me just try to unmask everything. All right, and then I'm going to try to mask things again. And then I want to, wait. So when I go into mask mode, everything's masked.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you have to
demask, which I don't remember how to do that. Shift and control, no.
Mm-hmm. So I think just standard is just drawing a box, maybe?
Yeah.
Is that right, Abe?
Yeah, and then I think shift is your freeform.
Oh, God.
Just
God. Oh,
lasso
God.
too.
Dancing grounds is... Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Oh, yeah. If it's a really big map, it freaks the hell out.
It really shouldn't be that big, but...
That's
maybe
what
I see it as a big one.
They said?
That's what they said. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'm learning how to play the game, so it's cool.
Play the game. Play the game. No, that's the opposite of what I wanted.
Did I want to spend any XP before session?
Oh, I do have. What's the rule again?
For what? There's
like spending XP.
I think it's 5 per point to get a skill point. So like if you're getting the second point, it's 10. But if it's not a career skill, if it's not checked off as a career skill, then it's 5 extra. So like a second point would be 10 plus 5 extra, so 50.
So in order to go from range light 1 to range light 2, it would cost me 15?
Yup.
Oh, yep, done.
It's done.
And spent.
I feel like we need some combat skills here.
So Dane, you actually did what I was planning on doing for my encounter with the zombie lord and make tokens.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm really glad I got to see that in action because that looks really cool, and I'm going to have to do that.
Thanks.
Oh, she like made tokens of set pieces?
Yes.
Yeah. There is Abe, or it's called enhanced images. It allows you, so it gives you 3 layers. So it gives you the background layer, which you can like hide people in if you want.
Mm-hmm.
A middle layer where you can put objects like campfires or whatever, and then the upper layer, which is like the layer that your players see.
And what's this called?
Enhanced images. It's a extension. So basically, it gives 3 layers for your for all of your maps. So like
Enhanced layers.
yeah.
That
So
work?
I still just see white.
I do still see it.
Bitch, what the
Do you want us to just take a picture of it?
Nah, hold on. Let me. I'll figure it out. Give me a second.
But I don't know if you remember back whenever I was running, like every once in a while, I would be like, "God damn it, you guys can't see any of this," because I would have like the token in the wrong layer. So you just have to be kind of careful. So like
that's right.
the trick is like all the masking stuff happens on the base on the bottom layer, but all the battle stuff happens on the top layer. So you have to be careful of like which layer you're putting your tokens into.
Well,
But
I just downloaded the expansion. Yep.
The nice thing is if you wanted to do stuff like add campfires and stuff like that, you can do it to like the middle layer, and then there's no chance of someone like touching it and dragging it away by accident. So that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if. Let's try it.
Try it. You'll like it.
It didn't sound like it liked it.
Ding.
Gone. You don't deserve this.
All
It's
right.
gone.
Oh, my tokens. Okay. Hang tight. You guys don't see anything, do you?
Nope.
See something?
It bleeded.
Good. All right. Tried loading in as a PNG instead of a JPEG.
I think
it
like
likes that better.
A penis.
Penis G.
PNG.
Okay, so this guy goes here.
Dynamite.
Go on there. What? Why don't you go on there?
Why does our ship have no token, Dane? Really upset about that.
I was gonna make one and then I forgot. I was actually in the process of making one and I got distracted by babies and toddlers.
Wow, really, really good excuse there,
It's not a toddler
Dane.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Technically.
It's all right. I'm gonna look at my ship before I die. Oh, that's a nice ship. I borrowed/bought that ship.
Yep.
Yep. You sure spent a whole 70 credits on that shit.
I did. Hey, you know what? That 40 was also ours. I'm down to 16 credits. Well worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Maybe Quinn Zuman will choose another path. You know,
Yeah,
do something better with his life.
probably needs to.
All right. Who else am I missing here?
Nobody.
That looks about right.
Not missing anyone, Dane. There's only one person guarding the whole place.
Yep.
So every turn, you can maneuver and use an ability.
So
Yes.
every turn you have an action. And
Okay.
your action is usually a combat, but it can also be other things. Anything that you'd have to actually roll a check is considered an action.
Oh, I see the chart now. So that you have either actions or you have an action and a maneuver.
Right.
And
right.
under maneuvers
you
you have okay.
Yeah, and you can have up to 2 maneuvers per round through either a talent or by suffering a strain to take another maneuver. But you can only have a maximum of 2 maneuvers and 1 action.
Due to my 6 Lexia, I pull a groin muscle. Got it.
So also, like, if somebody gets advantage, they can give you an extra maneuver by kind of like opening a opportunity for you, etc., etc. You know, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I think if you get 2 advantages,
I see
you can use them to get an extra maneuver.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Perform an immediate free action that does not exceed 2 maneuvers per. That's so cool. Okay. I'm slowly getting the hang of this.
The advantages they're tricky.
Tricky
They are
dicky.
tricky because it's very narrative based. So you're welcome to offer suggestions again.
So how many
All right, sorry, I'm almost
advantages
ready.
do I have to roll for them to just drop down their guns because they have heard of the amazing Raman Noodle?
I would say you'd have to get at least 3 triumphs for that particular thing. Now, if you wanted them to drop
Challenge
their weapon
accepted.
just because they, flubbed up a little bit, then that
Yeah.
would be just 1 triumph.
Oh, okay. How
And
many
advantages
force
can
points
also
do I
be
have to spend?
spent. Advantages can also be spent to activate your weapon's critical rating. So, for instance, your blaster has a critical rating of 3, I believe.
What? Yes.
So if you do damage to them that exceeds their wound threshold or exceeds their soak number, and you actually do wound damage to them, and you get 3 advantages, you can trigger a critical injury.
Which
All
on
right.
mooks,
Try
on
to see
mooks, a critical is just a free kill of one of the mooks.
On a mook. That's correct. All right. How about now?
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, yeah.
Okay.
I
Now
don't see
let me-
myself.
I got really
So
excited. I can't
yeah,
see
sorry, I
myself
didn't put you guys in it yet. But the it can't be a JPEG apparently. It has to be a PNG.
That's weird.
Huh.
Because I use JPEGs.
Or my JPEG was too big. Which is
It-
Maybe.
It probably was that. Because, I mean, honestly, Dane, like, I could zoom out to the world's end, and then I
Yeah.
lost my tokens.
I think I had it probably was like at 300 resolution or something. I don't know.
3 bazillion.
I like to work in high resolution to start and then just resize it later. Whoops. I don't remember where these vents exactly were, so I'm just going to go.
Well, I do. Would you like to see my OneNote?
I did. That's what I went off of the first time, but I'm just too lazy this time.
Nope, it's looking good. So far, so good. Yep, I'm right in the middle. Yeah, you
Boom.
got it. Nailed it.
All right, and
Nailed it.
then you are here-ish. And you are here-ish.
Come on, a dude.
Oh, you nailed that, Dane.
All right, I think
That
I
was
got
amazing freeform.
So,
I'm going to copy this and put it in my OneNote.
as I recall,
Bling.
I was on a dude, but the dude. Yeah. I was on a dude, but he was not unconscious.
it. Right, and he was screaming, "Help!"
All right.
Attack!
You're giving me the up first.
It's all yours,
First,
man.
You have the
Use
first
it or lose
initiative
it.
slot.
Right. So first off, as my action, I would just like to palm this guy's head and just like bang it onto the ground.
Oh!
So I'm taking a brawl move.
Yep.
Nice. I concur with that.
Difficulty 2. Do I have any boosts or anything for this?
I will say you have a boost because you are currently pinning him.
Yeah. Do that. Come on. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. All right, give me 1 second. Photoshop open in the background for some reason.
Oh, you got a critical 4? I don't know what that means, but I'm excited.
All right.
Me? I critical on a 4. So I need 4 advantages to critical.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
my God.
okay.
Oh, everything is going awful. Hold on. Okay. I'm back.
Don't panic.
Back,
Don't panic.
All right. So yeah, you effectively just bash his face in the ground, and he goes down.
All right. I was just trying to do knock him out.
He's out.
Is grabbing his blaster a maneuver?
Yes, because it kind of slid away from you a bit.
Okay, right. So with my 3 advantages, I would like to I would like to spend 2 of those to get an instant free maneuver to climb up on the roof.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. I like that.
And as a second maneuver, I would like to go I would like to kind of stealthily. I don't know. I guess stealthing, that's an action, though, if I wanted to roll a stealth check.
Correct.
Okay, so I guess it couldn't be stealthy. So I'm just going to fall prone, like, right next to myself. So basically, I'm just going to climb up and then fall prone.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And so yeah, that's maneuver to climb up, maneuver to fall prone. It's probably free to fall prone, but that's fine, whatever.
Yep.
And yeah, bash the guy.
All right.
H3 just looks up at Ramen and waits to see what he does.
Panics. Oh wait, it's not my turn to
Okay,
panic.
so that guy goes down. So he is. Let's see if you kill this guy and he's in this initiative slot, this next initiative slot. Do we skip over that initiative slot this round?
You delete that initiative slot.
Boom! Get out of here, street tough. You dead.
Okay.
So you delete an initiative slot. So
And initiative slot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just delete the one that he was in.
it's hard to remember who was who.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. All right. So let's see here.
although it tells you who was who.
Yeah, they're near the bottom.
All right. Abe, your turn.
Oh shit! Already?
Oh shit! This stuff happened.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, I wasn't ready. Okay. Looking at maneuvers.
So you
Alright.
might want to use your action to stealth.
Yeah. I definitely want to stealth. How do I do that?
You're going to roll a stealth check, and I'm going to say because the roof has that kind of gravelly surface to it, it will be
Easy.
It's going to be an average.
Easy. Got it. Suck it.
Dang.
All right. So you're able to kind
superhero
of
stance.
you can take your maneuver, and it will be silent, so you can move anywhere on the roof.
I want to try to move over. I don't know how far I can make it, but I want to try to get to where those gunners were.
Yep, you can go there with one maneuver.
Okay.
What are you going to use your advantage for, Abe?
Oh, I have an advantage. Okay. Other sheet. I want to look for either a weak point or I don't know how much this takes, but I want to try to look over the side and look for like a weak point or something, and maybe I can shoot next turn that would cause a distraction. I'm panicking already.
Yeah, you can see that after being alerted, the guys are getting ready to lift up their heavy blaster rifle and move it, it looks like.
But I'm out of actions, right?
But you're out of actions, yes.
Okay.
So far, so good, Abe. So far, so good.
We got this.
All right.
We're going to die.
Let's see here. How do I set?
I've already drank all my
Oh,
drink.
there we go. Boom, boom,
Drank all my drink.
boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Oh shit! Where's this guy? Did I not pull him back in?
Let's move it. It's so
He's
tense.
probably dead.
He's definitely dead. I remember you even saying, "Oh man, I killed this guy by accident."
Holy shit!
Pay no attention to that huge man.
Oh, he's a giant.
All right.
And gone.
Okay. Whoop. Okay, this is whom? Street Tough number 2? Never remember. God damn it. Alright, Street Tough 1. Street Tough 1 is going to go. So they pick up the gun with a maneuver, and with their second maneuver, instead of an action, they're coming over here. And they stop right here. And that's their move.
And they're holding the gun?
They're holding the gun. It has not been reset up. All right, and then these guys, they're gonna kind of shift this way and aim down the corridor that way.
They're
They're
aiming this way?
They're aiming. Nope, sorry. Boop. Oh no! Give me a fucking pointer. God damn. God damn. This way.
So they're pointing that way.
Yep. So they kind of have their back to the other guys. And we're back to the top.
Wait, which how many people are actually there?
It's a group of 3 people.
Okay.
So the one guy is holding the heavy blaster rifle, and the other 2 seem to be holding blaster carbines, and they've kind of spread out there, and they're looking down toward where the guy's cry came from.
So that's a lot. That's a lot of heavy guns there.
Oh god.
Big guns. Big guns. Okay. You want to go first, Dave?
Oh god. I mean, I can.
Do you have an eyesight on them?
I mean, I can. I'm definitely. I see them.
You can see them. Yep, from his vantage point.
And you have stealth, so you probably have some kind of bonus.
Did I shoot the guy with a gun?
Yeah.
With a big gun.
All right.
Real big gun. I shoot him.
You're going to shoot the guy with the big gun. Okay.
And can I use my trigger finger? Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I think I already used that already.
Not this battle.
I didn't use it this battle.
Yes, you may.
Excellent. Excellent.
So I would consider him at short range.
That's good.
I don't know what that means, but good.
Means it's only 1 difficulty.
Excellent. All right. 1 difficulty, and my gun lets me do something. Get to add something. I don't remember what it is. Set trigger adds an automatic boom and an automatic boom.
Threat.
Okay.
Boom and threat.
Panic a little bit. I'm panicking. Oh god. Suck it. Boom.
Oh,
All right.
Abe. So if you use the dice on your combat page, it'll actually calculate the damage you deal.
What do you mean on my combat page?
So if you go to your combat page, you should have your gun in there.
Combat tab under your character.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
All right. So how much does your blaster do damage-wise?
It says 6 damage and 3 is a critical.
All right. So I believe you killed the guy with the heavy gun.
And then I'd like to.
1 second.
You might kill 2 of them. How much damage did you do?
How much damage you do? Sorry. What's the damage on your gun?
6 damage.
So yeah, you did. You you fire off 2 quick shots, and the guy with the heavy gun falls to the ground immediately. The other guy is taken aback by the shot and also is shot and falls to the ground.
Yeah. So just 1 more.
And then I still have a maneuver, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got this. I got this.
Doing so much better than I hoped.
I want to.
We're like Butch Cassidy and the Robot Kid.
Cassidy and the Robot Kid.
I want. Do I have enough maneuvers to kind of like move? I want to try to move. I want to keep them off kilter. If it takes all my maneuver, I would love to. I would love to move near this side.
So you have a maneuver still, right?
Yeah.
I would say.
And
I would say with
do
the
I lose
maneuver,
my
you
stealth?
could maybe get to here.
All right,
And
I'm fine
yes,
with that.
you would be normal sound. So.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Right maneuver. Hold on. Let me just look real quick. Well, no, short and medium is one maneuver, right? Medium to long. So now you can get down here.
Nice. But I'm no longer stealth. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Can
you have
I
the high
move?
ground. That might be some cover.
Yeah, I want to just wherever I'm at, I want to try to remain somewhat covered.
Okay, so there's not really anything to remain covered behind. There's not like a lip to the roof.
Oh, then can I be back a
necessarily.
little bit?
But yeah, you can move back here a little bit so that
All
they
right.
can't really see you.
Could have fall prone too if you want. That might help.
And you know what? As I run, I just jump and slide to try to make as much noise as possible.
Okay.
Get terrible rug burn.
I'm trying to catch them off guard, keep them discombobulated.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get some gravel in your Twi'lek bits.
Not my Twi'lek bits. I don't know. There's apparently people in between. It makes me nervous. They're not acting.
Oh, they're acting. They're acting.
They're acting real bad.
They're setting up shop inside.
This guy did. This guy is still alive, so he's gonna go. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, we'll go here.
How do minions work as they start like losing some of their number?
So when they start losing some of their number, when they're in a group, they get skills that they can use. As they lose their number, when it becomes a single minion, single minion does not get skills anymore.
Like sea hags.
Yeah, and then they also lose their inventory. So you got the guy that had the heavy blaster. Speaking of which, this guy's going to. We have one cluster carbine.
One with a carbine left.
Yep. It's one with the carbine left. And he is going to. Yeah, he's going to move in the cover here. Into the corner here. And then. What else do I got?
I just don't understand why I have that dice.
Yeah, I don't know.
I had to roll it.
For once in a while, maybe you need it. I don't know.
And he's going to go into a guarded stance.
Screw that guy. I hope you guarded stance your butt right in his face.
I'm going to guarded dance.
His butt right in your face.
All right. And then let's see here. Then we're gonna go with this guy next.
So they get melee defense +1.
And he is going to go. He's going to take a maneuver to pick up his gun.
Screw that guy.
Go on this side of the box. And I'm going to say he can't quite see you.
Yeah, suck it.
They go over here, and they are also going to take a guarded stance.
Let's jump inside, Andy. Let's just do it.
Now we can take these guys out.
Where's defense? Can I put defense anywhere here on this
Defense. Defense.
Brief defense. And then, Andy, it's your turn, but I need to look up a rule. Hold on a second.
So
206.
I'm going to maneuver up to.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure I would have also said 2 down as I went running across.
Sure.
Comlink.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Comlink. Roger. I'm going to maneuver up to the edge, and then I'm going to strain.
Okay.
To do a second maneuver to aim as I pull out my goo gun. I'm
Okay.
going to aim at the guy below me.
All right. When you aim up at the guy or aim at the guy below you, you see that he is looking up at the roof, and he seems to be kind of shifting back and forth. So you're gonna take a setback die in addition to your advantage die.
Oh,
Right.
you got this.
All right. And then I'm going to take a shot with my multi-goo gun.
No pressure.
Okay.
At short range?
It would be at short range. I would call that short range, yeah, since you're up on the roof.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you can do it.
Yeah, let's do this. All right.
Before you do that, though, I'm going
Yes.
to a dark side point.
No!
No, this is good, Abe. This is good.
And
So
I'm going to upgrade it to a challenge die.
all right, so I'm going to upgrade. There we go. Boom.
And you guys have
this is
2 light points now.
We got to spend them, Abe. We got to spend them.
Oh, we're gonna
You
spend
can't take them with you. You can't take them with you. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna. Does that dice pool look good?
That's right, I can see the dice.
Close my window for some. Yes, that looks good.
Well, that looks sexy. I don't know.
Ka-chow. Oh no!
Okay.
So I got
So
some advantages.
you failed, but you got some advantages.
Cool. So with
So
my advantages,
you can negate his guarded defense to the end of the current round. That'll help you.
so I shoot him with a wad of goo. I'm going to spend 2 of them to ensnare this target for 4 rounds.
Do you have to hit him in order to do that?
Oh, that's a good question. I may.
Yeah.
This is a new thing. Let me pull up the PDF
Sure.
or rule book because we've never used these weapon things. Weapon characteristics, item quality. So let me just look up item qualities. Passive.
Passive always happens. There's a thing for
Active must be.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, so active qualities must be triggered by the user, often by spending 1 or more advantages to activate.
Oh, you have those?
Active qualities require 2 to activate unless otherwise stated in their description.
Yep.
It's a
So,
weapon
like,
with ensnare
for
binds a
instance,
foe.
Yeah, for instance, like, I guess the difference is you don't do any damage. You could still ensnare him because
Yeah.
you still get some gooey. Just like a grenade could go off and still do blast damage without actually doing the damage of the weapon. Okay.
Right. You cool with
I'll
it?
allow it. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Some of them do. I think some of them do say you have to hit in order to deal like special stuff. So yeah, I'm going to ensnare him. So he is ensnared for 4 rounds. They have to attempt a hard athletics check on their turn to break free from the effect.
Okay.
Also, I'm spending 2 of them to
Help me remember that.
Sure. So they are ensnared and disoriented. Disoriented.
So what does other than so they can't perform maneuvers? Is that what it is until they break free? Or they just can't move?
Yeah, you are immobilized each 218 for a number of rounds. I think you just can't take maneuvers to move. So 4 rounds of that, and then I think I can do. Yeah, what the hell? I'm gonna do disorient, which means he is dazed for 1 round, so he gets a setback on his next to all skill checks you performed next round.
Yep.
And that was 2 maneuvers and a action for me, so I'm good. So yeah, Abe, you can spend strain to to give yourself extra maneuvers.
Hmm.
Push yourself. Just once, though.
Yeah, you can only have a maximum of 2 maneuvers per round.
So
Okay.
So
he's stuck.
sorry, that was H3RO. Next is one of these goofballs. All right, let's do.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
Okay, already went. We already went. Come out of there.
I'm so nervous.
You go in there. All right. Okay. Back to the top. Who's going?
Actually, immobilized just means you can't perform maneuvers. Period.
Yeah, I saw. I read it.
Oh, balls.
Ugh.
All maneuvers.
Goo gun.
All right, who's first?
Oh boy, Abe, you should go first.
Oh, fuck. I mean, okay. So I slid over here. Balls. All right, I'm gonna run up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire.
Okay, you are going to take 2 setbacks because they are behind cover, and also taking a guarded stance. But you get an advantage die for having the high ground.
Nice. Okay. So
Mhm.
2 black, 1 blue.
okay,
More
roll.
dice, more fun.
2 black, 1 blue.
And you guys have 2 destiny points. Don't forget.
Oh,
All right, so you got a shitload of advantage.
You cannot
you
critical.
you can't critical because you have to hit them to critical with your gun.
Okay.
3 advantages could negate their defensive bonuses, so that could negate their cover or their which again might not help you because Andy can't really shoot at them this round.
So if
The devil you say.
if I negate
Right, you
their
could add a.
You can
cover,
you get some strain back. Oh no, you can't.
does that
You
mean
can get
I
strain
hit?
back. No, you don't hit, but you can do a couple things. So, like, if you spent 3 advantages, you could kind of, when you're shooting at them and you missed, the barrage of fire kind of moves them out of their defensive position. So then they're out in the open for whoever attacks next.
Nice.
I
wanna do
or
that.
or so that's 3 of your advantages if you want to spend them that way. For 2 advantages, you could add a setback die to the next check, or you could add a advantage die to Andy's next check. So do you see on the spending advantage and threat page? It tells you how you can spend a number of advantage. So you could break up that 5 advantage into, a 3 advantage
Gotcha.
and a 2 advantage, or 2 advantages and a 1 advantage. It's up to you.
I think taking a second maneuver to duck back might be good for you. Either if you take strain or to do it.
So here's my thought.
Okay.
As I shoot at them, they have to kind of roll out of the way and they disperse.
Okay.
Then I'm going to.
You're negating their. Are you going to negate their?
Yes, I
defense
negate their
bonus then.
defense, and then
I like
give
it. So that's
Andy. Do I give them? Yeah, I give
you give them
Andy
an advantage die.
an advantage die by going, "You got it," and then I take a strain and I roll back here.
Okay. Okay. Take 1 strain to your strain.
Bing.
Cool.
Got it.
Okay, and then it is
give you finger
now
guns.
one bad guy's turn. All right, so Street Tough 1 is going to fill the next slot. Boop. And Andy, you shot him with goo, and you're looking over at him. He's going to look up and
Sure.
shoot
So
at you. So
Sure.
he's at close range. And
He's disoriented.
he's disoriented, so he gets a setback die. Blaster carbine. This. I do it. There. Setback die. 1 difficulty. Good.
Oh boy.
Do it.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
there we go.
Do it so good.
Shoo! All right. He
10
hits you,
fucking
but gets
damage.
2 threats, which you may spend.
Okay.
And he does 10 damage to you.
So I guess 5 of that is soaked. I only take 5
Right.
damage.
5. Yep.
Oh man, this game is rough. Getting hit at all is hard.
Mhm.
Although these are also very powerful guns they have. We can take them. We can take them in.
We got this.
So two advantage that I can spend.
You can perform a maneuver.
Yeah. So,
Oh damn. Yeah, you took some damage.
yeah.
You jump it down.
Ugh. I don't think I should. I think that'd be really foolhardy.
I mean, I can't see you from here, right?
Yeah, but if I jump down, probably will. I'm just gonna give myself another boost die on my next check.
Okie doke. All right. Next. This will be these guys. And Abe, I'm gonna say you've lost line of sight with these guys by rolling backwards.
Bastards.
And they're gonna move.
Oh no.
They're gone.
All right. And then
So I don't see him either, huh?
nope.
I have to say, one of them is restrained temporarily. So that's an action to do that. I will. You know what? I'm just take a lean over. I want to finish this guy off before things go sour. Having one guy taken out should be good. So I'm gonna move. Do I still have line of sight on if I move to this corner?
Yep.
Do I see the other guys?
You do not.
Okay. Nobody in front of the building, and I will take a shot down over the corner at the dude.
Okie doke.
Do it.
Goo gun.
Don't fail.
Goo gun.
So 2 boosts. I mean, I don't. This is looking not great for him.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he's out. Done.
So now that he's done, I would like to use 2 of those to give to hop down as an extra maneuver.
Okay.
And it would be picking up a weapon to maneuver, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll hop down as a maneuver. That's maneuver number 2. And I will... I'll use 2 of those to basically, before he jumps down, H3 turns to Ramen and gives him a thumbs up. And you can have a boost at your next action.
Nice.
Right on. All right.
And remember, Abe, aiming is a maneuver too, which adds a boost die to your next shot. So you can always like give yourself a strain to do a second maneuver to aim, or even aim twice, which gives you 2 boost dice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. See if you ever want to get a little extra shot. Spend strain if you got it. Because you can also heal your strain with advantages, and you're getting a bunch of advantages.
Oh, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. It's like you give yourself a second win because you're so awesome.
I am so awesome.
So awesome.
Oh, recover 1 strain, just 1 advantage? Shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Spend that strain.
Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh,
We're good.
the building was a robot all along.
All right. And it is top of the round. Who's going?
You want me to go?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, mine's going to be kind of boring. Although
I'm
I still don't know if they're out front, remember. I lost sight of the out front.
Yeah, but you can't see around the corner, though. All right. Dan, I'm going to...
For all we know, they're like right in front of the building.
Fuck. I'm going to run up for my maneuver. Do I see anything?
Nope.
Shit.
Sorry, Mang.
They're inside. Do I see the gun?
Nope.
Balls.
Yeah, they're totally turtling up here.
Action. If I want to look back an event, is that an action or is that a maneuver?
It would be another maneuver to get back over to event. You could,
but then to
forego
look
your
in
action,
it would be what?
Just part of your maneuver.
Okay,
You don't really
well then
have
I
to do
want
any kind of...
I want to spend a strain to run back to this vent and look inside.
Okay. Because you didn't do an action, I don't think you have to spend a strain. I think you can just take 2 maneuvers as your round.
Oh, but what if I want to shoot?
If you wanted to do, yeah, then you would need to spend a strain. So would you like to spend a strain?
I'm spending it. I'm hoping I see someone.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Red means unmask, right?
Maybe.
Oops, hold on. This isn't all you see yet.
Oh.
That's good. We see something.
Yep, we do. Not too much, just a little something. Oh, see a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oops. Okay. Well, that's what you see.
I say to my comlink, no one seems to be out front, and I can't see anyone inside the building. All right. I think that's my turn.
Okay. Boop. This guy is toast, so.
Toasted.
He gets deleted.
Deleted.
And this slot gets deleted. All right. These guys. As maneuver. Boop. Peekaboo. You hear Abe to your side, a grunt as a guy kind of pulls himself up onto the roof and then picks up his blaster carbine and fires at you. Pew, pew,
oh no.
Ka-choo. Son of a nerf herder.
Oh wait, why am I making sound effects? I have sound effects. No, that's not it.
Oh, I feel like his gun misfired. That's definitely the sound of that.
Oh,
right.
you might be toast right here, my friend.
This is gonna hurt.
Remember, you have destiny points.
We have destiny because they're only going to be rolling one die.
I want to spend a destiny point. I don't know what
Okay.
that means, but I want to spend
So
it.
that upgrades the difficulty for him to hit you from a purple to a red.
Suck it.
It's something. It's something.
I feel like we need it.
Oh, they don't have. These guys don't have carbines. They have slug thrower rifles. So
That's
it's
way
still
better.
gonna try to attack you, but all right. That gets upgraded to red, and I don't think I have any other setbacks. So this is it. Achoo!
Damn it.
All right, I hit you for 8 damage.
Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on.
As a
Oh, damn, that hurts. Okay, so 8 damage. I'm at 1 threshold. 1 wound left.
and then
So is it just one guy climbs up, or all three of them?
just one guy.
Hmm.
That's all I could do with one guy because they piggybacked. And that's it for that. Next GM slot. Let's take this guy.
You just hear a, ow!
Mm-hmm.
Andy.
Okay.
Ow!
Yep.
Let's see how much actions it takes to use a stim pack.
I think it's your action. Okay, so I would like to pick up the carbine at my feet.
Okay.
The blaster carbine. Carbine.
Carbine, it is yours. Take it.
Boom.
Take it to
Badass.
So that's a maneuver. So I would like to strain to
Straining.
climb to the roof.
Okay.
And with my new carbine.
Blast his ass.
With my new carbine, let me get this equipment. Range energy weapon table. It is a blaster carbine, just a regular old blaster carbine,
Yep.
standard
Nice.
variety.
Is that where you're shooting from?
Can I move at all otherwise? Because I was like standing right here.
Yeah. Okay. I will allow it, but I want you to take. I want to add 1 threat to your roll. You don't have to add a whole setback die, but 1 threat.
Okay. All right.
Roman's not directly in your path, but he's close to your path.
Right. All right. All right. So let me see if I did this right. Combat. It's now in my combat thing. Am I at short range?
You are at medium range, I'm going to call that.
So, all right, and a threat.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this.
Abe, you spent a destiny point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus! Yeah, I spent one.
All right.
So I fail. As I shoot this, I'm going to recover. Recover a strain, and I'm going to add a setback to that. No, actually, I'm going to add a boost to Abe's next die.
Hells yeah.
Alrighty.
Wait, does that mean you have like 3 boosts now? Since you haven't done any actions since I added a boost last time?
Can I
Or is
say
that only-
yes?
His next check, yeah, I guess so.
Yes! mean, it's
So many
probably
boosts. So many boosts. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
I hope I don't get all this stream back. I only get one stream back. Get him!
No, that was scary.
It's fine. It's fine.
You just hear,
Whoops.
I see somebody.
Okay.
Oh, and then this is this
I
guy.
think we should stay on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing is they can just like climb up and shoot at us. So we need to take cover or something. What we need to do is set up so we can watch the door so that when they come out the door.
Yeah.
That AC unit at home. Fire!
Okay. Next round.
Andy, can I go first?
You should go first.
Oh my god,
For
thank
sure.
you. So I spend my maneuver to use my stim pack because it did a little reading, and that's what it takes.
Oh, sweet.
5 wound automatically. Use
Hell yeah.
more than once, but each. Wait, what?
There's only so many you can use in a day, and they get less helpful.
Oh, one use item. Okay, I got you. Okay, so I immediately
Right.
use a stim pack. I only have
Okay.
one, so it's gone. Get out here, fool. Delete. And I get 5 back.
Yep.
So now I'm down to 5 wounds. So that's my one maneuver. I want to blast this mofo.
Okay.
Blast them. Blast them.
You're at short range.
And I have 3 boost dice.
You have 3 boost dives.
And I'm at short, so that's 1 difficulty.
Oh man, he's so dead.
Toast. Alright. You
Um,
kill that guy.
I am going to.
Hold up 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And there was only one guy on the roof, so that's the guy that you killed.
I'm going to heal 2 strain.
Okay.
And then take another strain, so I'm back up to 1 to roll away.
Okay.
And try to, like.
You can spend 2 of those advantages for a free maneuver.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I would have spent, so I've been that and down to 4. So I have 1 left. Okay, and I want to try to, like, get to where I'm somewhat hidden, at least. Ish.
Behind the
Like the AC unit?
behind the AC unit. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So I want to be like
So,
there.
I
Depends
will
on which
say you
one.
have +1 to your cover, so
Okay.
you have range defense +1
Sweet.
from
And then-
attacks from that angle.
And then I give H3. Is that an advantage? A boost? A boost. I give you a boost on your next check.
Right on.
Okay.
And I go, watch my back. And
All right.
come like not loud. I'm not shouting it.
All right.
From now on, Dane is going to make top levels for all of his buildings.
Yep, apparently. Let's see here. What do you have? Yep. Okay. Okay. Abe,
Oh, Jesus.
the vent that's right in front of you, like, explodes as a blaster hits it.
Oh,
Leaving
shit.
a large hole in it.
Oh, no.
And there's a hole in the vent.
Do I take any damage from that?
You do not, but
thank God.
it I'll say it startles you, so you take a strain.
Ooh.
Bing! Took that strain.
And the next attack comes here. I'm going to say, how should we do this? How should we do this?
Well, the guys with the heavy carbines were the big pains. So we took care of them, so that's good.
No. That's not what I want to do.
Although we don't know what kind of weapons these big guys have.
Yep. That was my only stim pack.
Well, yeah, you just need to stay in cover at all
That's
times.
not what I want to do. How do I clear this? There we go. There it is. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, Abe.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Coming through the vent, landing right in front of you
Oh, balls.
is a frag grenade.
Oh, no.
That would have been a good time to upgrade the difficulty dice.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I would say,
Can we spend a light side point?
yes, you may spend a light side point to half the damage
Oh, God.
if you like, because right now it's going to be
We
9
need half the
damage.
We need half the damage. We need to do that. I roll out of the way.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be 5 damage still though.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna round up.
I'm still up. I'm still up.
Okay. All right. So the grenade kind of rolls and catches the corner of the AC unit and blows up, and the blast is kind of shielded from you a little bit by the AC unit, which also explodes. It's just irrevocably damaged, and yeah, you take 5 damage from this frag grenade thrown up on the roof.
Holy balls. I'm a little hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I got? I got 2
Like-
dark side points now.
Like, super hurt.
Yep, sure do.
All right, and I need to. Where's this grenade? He used his grenade, so.
Yeah, he did. Used them all. He blew himself up.
All right, and that's that particular round, and it's Andy's turn.
Okay.
You just see me bleeding on the ground at this point.
Yeah, Andy, you hear a large explosion, and Ramen kind of gets thrown back onto the ground a little bit.
Well. Oh boy, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'm panicking.
Oh boy.
So AC unit's wrecked. Does it look like there's like
AC unit is wrecked.
smoke? Are the fans still running on the?
No, it's completely
Anything?
busted.
Okay.
Yeah, there's smoke coming from it, but it's kind of billowing up into the sky.
I mean, I could watch the door. I could try to drag you out of here. I feel like I need to drag you out of here. H3 is going to run up to Ramen Nudel and pick him up. Is that like an athletics action?
I would have you, yes, roll athletics.
Do that. Just
And
standard.
Let's just say 2, yeah. Let's just say standard.
Come on. Do it.
All right. You pick him up.
Then I'm going to strain. To and I'm going to run, but I want to have an eyesight around the corner here, just so guys aren't going to like jump us out of surprise, so we can watch them if they come out the door.
You do not see anybody coming out of the door.
Right. So he just sort of peeks or peers around the corner a little bit.
Yep. So you jump down.
Yep, that's probably the end of my maneuvers.
Okay.
Action, maneuver.
Okay.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Okay. And you hear some shuffling on the roof, and one of the thugs from the 3 thugs from below runs across the roof and makes it to the other side, but is unable to do anything else at that point. These guys.
GM NPC slot.
Okay.
We got this.
And all right. Top of the round.
All right. Do I see that thug?
Yeah, you can see him. He peeks over to see where you guys ended up. And Abe, you are currently slung over H3RO's shoulder. So you can make an attack, but you're going to have a setback die.
I kind of slap your backside and go, I believe in you, buddy. And I just open fire on that guy on the roof.
Do you want to take a maneuver to aim?
Oh, yeah, because I'm not going to use it.
2 maneuvers to aim twice?
Yep.
Yep, yes I am. I'm going to use a strain, and I'm going to aim twice. So then I get 2 boosts?
Yep.
Is that right? And it's
short range to purple. Yep.
Suck it hard.
All right. That guy gets pew-pewed, and you basically, as he peeks over, you leaning over H3RO's shoulder, you kind of look up, aim at his head, and just blast him right in the face.
And then I'm going to give you a boost die, Andy, for my success, my advantage.
I think it takes 2.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, no.
Oh, add a thing. What is that? Is that a boost die? Is that what that is?
Yeah, the next allied active character check. Yeah, that's me. You're right.
I don't care about my screen. My life is in your hands.
Yeah, no, we're fine. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put you down because I don't think I think encumbrance-wise, you're probably a little too much for me.
I believe in you.
I think because I'm at like pretty much max capacity right now, as far as like moving at any speed.
Okay, so that was Abe.
So we still have one dude left from the other group. Probably the one that has the heavy rifle.
This guy's going to move over here, and he's going to duck behind this box, and he sets up his heavy rifle.
Bastard.
All right.
And then, let's see here. Sorry, I need to make sure these guys get rid of the stuff they need to get rid of. All right.
I didn't know if more grenades were going to come up, Abe. I had to pull you out.
No.
Andy.
Oh, that's probably the best idea you've done.
Yeah. All right. I am going to maneuver to use my emergency repair patch
Okay.
to heal 3.
Hmm.
Yep, he slaps it on and it starts to instantly kind of like cause my regenerative stuff to go faster. So I heal 3 wounds. That's a maneuver. I am going to strain to aim around the corner at this guy
Okay.
and then take a shot with the blaster carbine.
Pew pew. Okay, you take 1 setback die
Got it.
behind cover.
And
And
medium.
he is at medium range. Yep.
Oh my god, you can do it.
Okay.
Did you get your bonus dice?
Oh, I did not.
The boost that I gave you?
Yep.
I did not. Now I have
Additional
it.
boost.
Do it.
Oh my god.
3 advantage.
This guy.
Pew, pew.
I've already taken 2 maneuvers. Fuck.
You mean cause him to run away from his gun or something?
That's true. He is setting up the gun.
Give me a boost.
Recover the rest of your strain.
Do that too.
I have a lot of strain though. I'm
Throw your grenade that you don't have.
Don't have a grenade.
So you can
I'm gonna
spend
gain
that
1.
advantage. If you want, I will allow you to spend that advantage to because you fired at him. He's having trouble getting the gun set up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's kind of like quickly trying to pull out the bipod, but he's under fire, so he's getting stressed out.
Yeah. So I'm kind of shooting him back from the bipod a little bit, so he couldn't set it up.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what.
All right. Chang. This guy wants to go here. This guy wants to go here. And this guy wants to go where he is. Okay. And back to the top round.
Andy, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. You know what? I need to see what's on top of the roof. I have to see it.
Oh god.
We have to know. We have to know.
It's probably best.
I can strain for a second maneuver if I need to. But I have to know.
I got this, Doug.
I'm gonna maneuver to go up on top of the roof.
Okay.
Do I see anybody up there?
You see a blown up vent and a blown up AC unit, but no other
Okay.
people.
Perfect. And I am going to then. That's maneuver. Fuck it. I'm gonna take another strain to aim
There.
down at that guy and shoot him. I'm shooting him.
Upgrade your difficulty by 1 because I'm gonna spend a dark side point.
Dark side. I'm still a medium.
Dark
Yeah.
side.
I have a
Yep.
All right. Dark side. And do I have since I'm higher ground, do I still have cover?
You have an advantage. You have an advantage because you have higher ground.
All right. But he has 1 because he's behind cover,
He
right?
still has, he has still 1 because he's behind cover. Yep. So 1 setback.
Now it's time.
Okay. All right. We have a light side point, Abe. We have a light side point. Whatcha?
Yeah. I will spend my threat to make you suffer a strain.
Okay.
And he is down. Pew. Got him.
Threat eliminated. No other threats on roof.
Nice. That's what I say.
Nice. Hey, I think that's the second minion group. Unless they're.
Yep.
Yeah, we got him. All right, so 6 down, 4 more to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Easy peasy. I think we're still in this.
I have 1 point.
So you stay down there, and just don't ever get shot.
Oh God.
Just don't ever get shot.
I mean, they only have one way out of the building, right? And you should see them coming, right?
You should. Yeah,
And you have a really big
Uh,
gun now, right?
that's true. That's true. Do you have a big gun? I mean, there are bigger guns down there because there's another blaster carbine. There's 2 heavy blaster
Abe,
rifles.
It is
Yes.
your turn.
How close by is that heavy blaster rifle?
There's one right here.
Let's see here. Yeah, there's one laying right there for when you shot the guy up there, Abe.
They
and
are
then
an
there's-
encumbrance 6, just so you know.
Oh Jesus!
And
Okay,
then
let me-
there's one. Whoa! Oh my God! What happened to that? Why you do that? Okay.
Why you do that?
They also are cumbersome 3, which means that if you have strength less than 3, you take setbacks for every difference.
Sweet baby
Yeah,
Jesus!
so
All right, I don't
you
need
would
that gun.
take 2.
I need that
setbacks.
gun.
So there's one there.
You need that gun like hardcore.
Do
I don't want to necessarily be on the roof either. Is there like a thing in this where you can like hold your action if you see someone coming around the corner?
There's not really a hold your action per se because you get to pick your initiative slot. I mean,
All right.
yeah, not really.
Can I like peek around the corner before I go running?
Sure.
All right. I want
that can be a free action because you don't really have to move forward to do so.
All right. I want to like look around and make sure I don't see anyone out the front.
Okay, you peek around the corner and there is nobody out front. There is you kind of see a stream of smoke coming from behind the boxes down to the south of the building where the guy's corpse is smoking from Andy's shot.
All right. I want to.
I took a point of heavy guns.
I want to try to stealthily run and dive behind this box.
Nice.
Okay.
Falling prone is a freebie too.
Yeah. So you're just gonna maneuver behind that box basically?
That's.
Are you
my
rolling
goal.
stealth?
Yeah, I want to stealthily do it.
Okay. You're gonna spend your action to do stealth.
Yep.
Is that what you'd like to do? Okay.
Yep.
Roll your stealth difficulty 1.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
All right. You quite stealthily come over to the box, and you figure that if you, with your advantage, you figure that if you duck down pretty far, you are covered. So you get 2 range defense because you duck down pretty far into the box.
Excellent. Did I have to use all my advantage for that?
I will say because the advantage was for the stealth check.
Can I use one of those advantages to like throw some dirt on the other side?
Sure.
I want to make noise over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool. That's a good idea. Are you gonna fall prone, Abe? That
Oh
adds
my God!
another.
I want to try to be as low as possible.
Because prone
Okay.
adds another setback for ranged, I think.
So yes,
Yep.
I will kind of.
So you're lying down behind those boxes.
Excellent.
Awesome.
All right.
Oh boy.
Well, I still have an extra.
This will be good because then you have like eyesight on the door.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to leave. I think this is a
Top
good
of the round to you.
I think this is a good setup because then you have eyes on the door, and I have eyes on the up top. So if anyone comes up, we can like take them out. Maybe I don't know. Oh, the vents are going. The vents are gone.
Yeah, you're still on the roof. Never mind. You can still see him.
It's okay.
Bing.
So I'm gonna move up to.
Bing. Ta-da!
I think I want to maneuver up here, and I'm assuming they are maybe this way. I don't know.
Are you gonna look in the vents there?
Oh
Yeah.
god!
I'm
Okay.
gonna look in this vent. Oh, I might
I mean,
die.
a gaping hole.
Might die. Oh yeah. That's the one that has a blaster hole in it.
Andy, are you being stealthy at all?
Um.
The answer is always yes.
Oh boy, when the GM asks if you're being stealthy,
I will
should-
look at this bed.
Yes. I will.
Okay.
I'm actually
Roll
okay. I'm okay at it.
Average difficulty.
Sure. Let's do a stealth.
Clong, clong, clong.
I'm pretty agile, man. I'm pretty agile.
I believe in you.
Fate is on our side. Looking at the heart of the dice. Yes.
All right.
Did it. Do I have to work?
You have to.
screen?
Yeah, you have to strain because you have to concentrate.
Okay.
Because the rocks make noise. You just kind of roll over them quietly.
Have I been hearing any movements down below? There's been lots of blaster fire, so probably not. Huh?
Yeah, to this point you haven't heard anything.
Okay. No shouting or anything.
Yep. And you're looking through the vent that way, the way you're indicated. Correct.
Yeah. I want to look back towards the door. So stealthy.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
The actual solution to this problem was we just were to walk up and be like, "Hey man, what's up?"
Probably a
And then they
social.
were just gonna give us the droid.
Well, I think we kind of ruined the whole social thing after we got in 3 fights with these guys.
There we go.
Yeah, clearly you got into fights. I didn't do anything.
Andy, you see the door, and
Yeah.
you see a panel next to the door that looks like it's used to operate the door.
Okay, and the door is
That's about
closed
it.
at the moment.
And the door is closed at the moment. Yep.
Okay,
Mm.
right on. It's my turn.
Okay.
I stealth as my action.
Boop.
I can't afford to strain anymore, man.
Abe.
I'm assuming you tell me what you're
Oh
seeing.
yeah. So in the comm link, it's H3 says in position, looking at the inside of the door, waiting.
Roger.
What's your stealth again, Andy? 3 green?
I got 3 green, yeah.
No reason at all.
1 second here. Do. Okay.
Oh, that can't be good. Okay. There's no way to heal yourself except for a stim pack, right?
You can heal a wound by attempting a medicine check,
Yep.
I believe.
Once per encounter. Yep.
So is that an action?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna staying very low and stealthy, crawl closer to where I can see the door, wherever that would be.
Okay, so yeah, right there you can do it, but you're staying as low as possible, right?
As low as possible.
Okay. Yep.
I reply back in position, and I want to try to heal myself.
Okay. The difficulty of the check is based on the target's current state of health. On a successful check, the target recovers a number of wounds equal to the number of successes generated by the medicine roll, and an amount of strain equal to the number of advantage. So you have
almost
current
dead.
wounds. Okay, so current wounds are equal more than half the wound threshold, right? So it's gonna be an average medicine check with a setback die because you don't have any kind of medical equipment with you, so you're just trying to staunch the bleeding. All right, well done. So you get 1 health point back.
I will take that. I will take that gladly. Yep, and I am like pointed at the door, but I'm trying everything I can do to not be, out.
Okay. So you tear a piece of clothing, less important clothing to wrap around your arm to staunch the bleeding from the slug shot that you took to the shoulder.
Like my socks.
Yep. And kind of tighten it, and you have your back. You're sitting with your back against to this crate and kind of peeking around the corner just to see the door. All right.
Nice.
Oh no,
Who did we lose?
we lost Andy.
Oh, he's back. No, he's
We
not.
lost him. Let's see here. Okay. Back to the top of the round.
Oh, I need Andy back. I need him to open the door.
Oh, you need him real bad.
Andy, no.
I'm gonna go pee.
Oh,
he's back. He's
Computer,
back.
computer freaking out.
Now, let me go pee real quick. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Do we have Andy? Oops.
He was typing for a while.
Typity type type. Typity type type type.
And then he stopped typing.
Andy, no.
Oh, hello.
There he is.
Hello.
Oh my God!
Let's see,
Thank
what are
God.
you?
I don't know. My screen went black for a little bit, and then NHC grounds froze, and then Discord closed.
Japes.
That's dark side points.
All right. Well, it's your guys' slot.
I'm in position.
I need the map again.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Excuse me.
All right. So I didn't get shot or anything.
You did not get shot.
Do I hear anything down below?
Roll your.
Oh, I guess it would be an action
Your-
to perceive.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. If I lie prone, can I still see the front door and the panel?
Yep.
So I think I'm just going
I'll
to.
say you can see a little bit more than 2. Whoop.
Yeah, I'm going to incidental. I'm going to fall down prone, and I'm just going to spend 2 rounds aiming
Okay.
just towards the door. So he's basically just training the carbine down towards the front door and waiting. Because I have all the time in the world. I don't have to breathe. I lie still for hours. Days. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh god. I don't like what you're doing there.
Okay.
So nervous.
Boop. Abe.
So what happened with me? I'm using my action to stealth. I guess that just means I can make a maneuver without them knowing where my new maneuver is.
Yeah, I should have rolled that correctly because it should have been countered with their perception.
Oh, I see.
If they're actively listening for you.
Gotcha.
But okay. Anyways.
Sounds good.
Dane.
Yes.
Did he ever get that tripod set up?
The bipod?
Yep.
The heavy blaster is kind of resting against the crate down at the bottom there where that red circle is. And the bipod is just kind of attached to it and it's extended and it's just kind of rested on the crate down there.
Okay. The door's still shut?
Door is still shut.
Oh man, you could get yourself set up right in front of the door.
I run.
I could shoot the panel, and
I
it'll come
run
open,
over
and
I get the gun.
Okay. So you come down here, you grab the gun.
How much is it going to take me to try to set it up? Like honestly, like here, so I'm somewhat behind cover.
So it takes one maneuver to get down there,
Okay.
and it takes another maneuver to actually pick up and hold hold the weapon.
Okay.
In order to set up the bipod, I think it's a free action to drop prone, right? Or does that require a maneuver? No.
Bipod mount.
So you would have to.
Yeah.
You would have to. There would be basically 4 maneuvers involved, Abe. The first maneuver is to go down. Second maneuver is to pick up the gun. You would then have to spend the next turn maneuvering back up here.
Okay.
And then if you wanted to use the bipod, you would have to drop to the ground.
So it's going to take me 2 turns.
Because does the bipod itself take a maneuver to set up?
Nah, it just says when you're in a prone position, it reduces cumbersome rating by 2.
Yep.
All right, I am going to run down and pick it up, and then start to make my way back.
Okay, so you go down and you pick up the heavy blaster rifle, which you now have in your inventory.
I also, over the comlink, say, "Get ready! I've got a plan."
Okay.
You said it was a heavy blaster?
Yeah, heavy blaster rifle with a bipod attachment. I will put it in your inventory for you.
Ah, thank you. I will continue to make my notes.
That is, we have 1. It does encumber you. And you are encumbered, and I don't know what that means.
Does that mean I'm super slow?
Encumbrance. Looking it up.
Thank you. Meantime, I will put a bipod attachment on this.
So if you have more than your encumbrance rating, you suffer 1 setback to all agility and brawn rolls for every point of encumbrance over limit.
Okay. So that would be any blaster fire as well.
Yep.
So you're only 1 over your encumbrance.
But once I put it
1 setback.
down,
But once you put it down, you would not have to worry about the encumbrance.
so once I like set it up,
set it on
kinda
the
thing.
ground, yeah, basically set
Gotcha.
it on the ground. You're not carrying it anymore.
All right, that's my goal.
Alrighty. That's your turn. Who else do we still have to move with these guys?
So nervous.
I've got a plan.
This guy goes here.
We're still on 1 light and 1 dark side point.
Yep.
All right. We've been all over this map.
Except for inside.
This has been a very interesting encounter, Dane.
Yep. Indeed. All right. Back to you guys.
I'm gonna let Abe go first.
All right, then I'm gonna run over here and
Okay.
drop prone and
Okay.
take aim at the door.
All right. So you drop prone, lay the gun on the ground, which makes you no longer encumbered.
And then I just go.
And you aim at the door. So wait, where are you again? You're right here or right here? Here
I want to be
or
somewhat
here?
like. Damn. You know what I want to do? Let me see what Ramen would want to do.
Right. So if you're right there, your fire arc is going to be
not that
kind
good.
of that way.
Fuck. All right, I'm right in front.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Ramen, you hear the comm like click, and then click again, and then click, and there's just a sigh. I'm ready.
Oh, this might be a terrible idea. Have you taken an action yet?
Is there a free draw for pointers? Not really, huh?
No. There's a drawing tool, which is just a weird, dumb black squiggle line.
Let's try this.
Whee!
I'll say that your firing range would be here.
Oh, yeah, you were doing what I was about to do, which is...
Yeah. Let's say, oops. Yeah. Yeah, that's your fire arc there.
Oof. That's an arrow.
Only because the door is in the way.
I mean, but look at the bright side. They can't see me unless they're in that arc. Oh god.
Since Abe hasn't taken an action yet, could I spend a light side point to fire a shot at the panel, hoping to open the door?
Sure.
The control panel.
I will
deep
allow
side,
it.
Dane. Sure.
No, I said sure. I will allow it.
Okay.
I like it.
Spend another light side point for fun narrative stuff.
It's been a pleasure, H3.
All right. You blast the door, and
I shoot for the panel beside the door because everyone knows.
Panel. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean.
The best way to open a door is shooting a panel.
The door opens up. Where's my blast door sound? There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Abe, you see this?
Oh god.
Where's my mask mode? Enter mask mode.
Good luck drawing this.
Oh, I don't know. You might die.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's a little wiggly, but I think I got it.
I'm so excited.
All right, so you see the Weequay, who you left in a humiliating position in the cantina.
Oh, that bastard.
He's hiding behind a crate, and he is aiming a blaster carbine at you.
Fuck.
And he has a range defense bonus of, I'm going to say 2, because he's kind of hunkered behind the box. You can only really see his head. So 2 setback die if you want to attack.
You mean when I want to attack? Setback
When you
die
want to
2?
attack. But yeah, so you used a maneuver. You used 2 maneuvers and lost 1 strain, right? So you still have an action because Andy used the destiny point to.
Is this
open the door for you.
a 1 difficulty? Is this a
This would be medium range, so it would be a 2 difficulty.
gooey balls? God no!
Okay. So you pull the trigger and he manages to duck behind the box, so you don't hit him. But you have an advantage to spend. Would you like him to?
Oh god.
You can recover strain. You can add a advantage to Andy's next roll.
Can I?
Abe, you do notice. Oh, well, you can notice something vital if you want, but if you want to spend it on something else, that's fine.
Notice something vital. Notice something vital.
Yeah, I want to notice something vital. I feel like
All
I
right,
need it.
right here. Whoop.
Mhm.
That pointing. You notice a stove range,
Nice.
and you know that stove ranges tend to be gas fueled. That's it. That's all you got.
Can I talk over my comlink?
Yes, you may free action comlink talk.
There's a stove. And then there's
Stove.
stove to the back. Opposite side of doors.
Do not panic.
Shoot the stove.
All right. Giro is going to aim at you, Abe, with his maneuver.
Fuckity fucks.
Medium range.
It's gonna hurt.
So,
This is gonna hurt
Yeah,
so bad.
at least he has a
Yes.
setback because you're prone.
Yep. So
I
he's
can't
got Blaster Carbine. He's got advantage, a setback, and 2 difficulty for medium.
So this is kind of a wash.
Oh god.
All right,
Yeah, it sucks. If you get hit, you're down though.
Yep.
I mean, if I get hit, I'm down.
and what's our destiny status? You guys got
All you,
any
man.
light points? Oh,
It's
I
all
got
you.
all the good. I got all the goodness, but I'm not gonna spend it. I won't do that to you.
All right. Oh my god.
Abe, you may spend that threat, which he can't really suffer strain. So I will say that he had to, in order to get a clear shot on you, he had to kind of stand up from cover.
Yeah, I'm cool.
So he's not in cover for next round. All right. He misses you. I keep forgetting to use my actual sound effects. Oh, damn it. All right, forget it. All right. Pew, pew, pew.
Love it.
Next is going to be... All right. Abe, you hear coming from inside, "You bastards!" This guy comes running out, and you notice it's the guy that Andy crushed his gun, and he's wielding a vibro knife, and he comes running at you.
Oh balls.
Oh, shit. Does he make it all the way to him?
Oh,
Yeah, I would say that's medium to short, or to medium to engage. Is that 2 maneuvers?
It's 2 maneuvers.
Okay. So he can't take a strain, so he will get to about there.
Mm-hmm.
And does he have a gun?
crushed his gun.
Oh yeah, you
He
did.
doesn't have a gun. That's why he has a vibro knife. All right, he's going to. Yeah, he's going to stand right there. Well, he's going to duck behind this box here. And then is his turn. Can't really do anything else with him.
Oh my God! Shoot that stove.
Andy, your turn.
Oh boy. I wish I knew where the other dudes were. I mean, I could shoot the stove. I don't know what it's gonna do though.
Could explode.
I mean, maybe. Then there's a dude right next to you.
Well, you can either try to kill that guy, and I'll try to open fire.
No,
That's a lot of movement.
H3 has received orders for a lot of his life, so he is going to maneuver over to here. And although I'd have to stand up to get over there because I was prone.
Yes, you would have to stand up. I would say that this is going to be that vent's going to be a tough sell. But if you wanted to roll on your body over to this side,
Oh,
this vent's already open, and you would have a clear shot.
oh, perfect. I will do that.
The other vent is closed, so you would have a hard time shooting through it. You'd have to
Dane,
shoot it open.
What do I see?
All right, so you roll over to this side.
Yeah.
And
I might also see one of the dudes, Abe. Might also see one of the dudes.
Let's see what you see. Mask mode.
Mask mode.
This is intense. Don't be scared.
Oops. That's not what I want to do.
The door shuts.
So you can't see anything, Abe. Abe, you can still see that. And then Andy, you now see.
Hey, Abe, do you remember back when we used to roll criticals? That was cool. That was cool.
And Andy, you can see to the stove because you know that the stove is there. So you're able to. Oops! Damn it!
Oh,
The goddamn
the ceiling is falling in.
So you're able to see that. Boom.
Ooh, okay. H3 is going to follow orders, and he is going to. So that's a maneuver to roll over there. He's just going to shoot the thing. I'm assuming that's
medium range. You get advantage for being prone. I
awesome,
believe, right?
I don't.
So, sounds great. You heard him. Advantage prone.
Okay.
Because I think you do. I think you get an advantage for firing a ranged weapon to prone. Let me look.
It says there's no penalty for ranged attacks prone.
Okay.
Don't
All
think
right. Well, then no advantage. But you may aim if you would like to. Well, yeah, you can spend a strain and aim if you want.
Strain. It's probably worth it.
Yeah, probably. I have 2 hit points left.
I'm gonna strain. Do it.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
I simply cannot roll successes tonight.
I would say with your advantage, pretty serious advantage.
I have an idea.
Go ahead. Give me your idea.
I would like to spend 3 of them.
Okay.
To get. Say I startled the guys in there, so we have some idea of where they're hiding, what direction they're hiding.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
And then I also would like to give Abe a boost die.
Okay. So, Andy, when you shoot at the stove, you hit the stove and it makes a hissing noise, and you hear somebody say, "It's gonna blow!" And you see one guy move there.
Mhm.
He's going to move. He moves down this way.
Oh, they just start moving.
Yep. And
Is it their turn?
I
think Gira already went.
Oh yeah, already went. Never mind. Sorry. So that was there. You go. Yep. He's gonna move.
It's gonna blow. Oh man.
He moves
Oh man.
there.
You know it's Spur that's gonna get you. Spur's gonna get you. Abe.
Whoops.
Oh, we can probably delete those now, huh?
Okay, yeah, I can get those out of there because they're.
Bye, AC unit.
Hey, they did their work. We spent a lot of time on the roof.
All right. He's gonna move there and kind of duck beside that open crate, and then bam. What do we got still? This guy. Okay. Okay. You know what? Sorry, I meant to with Darrow. He can kind of see you, Andy, because
sure.
you're poking your gun in, but you have he gets 3 setbacks to his attack.
Dang.
Oh, come on.
Because you're mostly concealed.
Mostly dead.
Mostly.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
die.
gonna try to take a shot at you.
Go.
With his Blaster pistol. Come on. Short range. 2 setback.
Oh god.
3 setback, right? I said 3.
Oh thank god.
Okay. Pew!
Oh,
And
boy. Woof.
yeah, it misses. All right, so now is the top of the round again, I believe.
You mind if I go?
Go for it.
He's going.
The gun itself, does it swivel at all?
This guy's still there.
You could
And
pick
he
it up
does
and
have
put it
gun.
back down, I'm sure.
It
not like
does
it's planted.
swivel. It swivels to some degree, but if you wanted to aim at Spur, you would have to
It would take too
use a
much.
maneuver.
All right. I'm gonna roll south.
Also,
You could
use your blaster pistol.
you could aim it at Spur. You would just have to spend a maneuver to do it.
Nope.
You
I'm
get it?
gonna like
Okay.
army roll out of the
Roll
way,
this stuff. Okay.
and then as I come up, I'm gonna pull out my gun because I can do that for a free maneuver.
Yep.
Because it's small or whatever, and then I'm gonna shoot at Spur.
Okay.
So the gun's still on the ground where you left it, huh?
Yep.
You're gonna add 1 setback to your attack because he's kind of butt up against the
But he's
box.
Is he a 1 difficulty?
He is at 1 difficulty. He is considered short range.
Yes.
Noise.
Oh,
All right.
man.
So you do 7 damage to him, huh? Let's see. What are you looking like here, buddy? But you also get a triumph. So yeah, he done.
Oh, you know what you should do with that triumph?
I don't know. I'm panicking.
You should fire an extra shot into the building where the gas is.
Oh my god, can I do that? Is that something I can do? Can I take another action?
I don't know if you can do another action, but
yeah, I would say that would be an
like shooting the
additional.
controls.
I would say that's an additional action because you're targeting this guy. Your triumph was on him.
Triumph.
Okay,
Oh, you could upgrade my next check.
Yeah, I will let you do that.
Oh, okay.
It means I get to upgrade to a green die.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then I have 4 advantage still, so I'm gonna upgrade you and give
And boost
you
me?
yeah, I'm gonna give you a boost, which is what 3.
Good.
Is that what it takes?
That's only 2.
Oh, it's
Yep.
only 2 to upgrade you. So I
Yeah.
upgrade. I give you a boost, and
Well,
then
it's actually only 1 advantage to add a boost.
oh shit! How many boosts can you add to someone?
I think you can only add one
All right, so I give you a boost.
per round, though, if I remember correct, but I might be wrong.
I want to gain. Yeah, I have this. I want to gain 1 to my range defense. Yeah, I give you a boost,
Okay.
add 1 to my range, and I give you an upgrade.
Sweet.
Cool.
Holy balls!
It's gonna be great.
Alright. Let's see here. All right. Andy, the guru, is going to aim at you. Let's see. With his blaster carbine, he is at. I'm going to call that medium. Barely medium, but medium nonetheless. So 3 setback, 1 advantage. Good. All right.
Holy balls.
He's going to
Sweating.
He's going to make you suffer 1 strain as he shoots near you, but misses.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm almost dead on strain. You're almost dead on wounds.
All
This is
right.
amazing.
And then,
We got like 2 left though, right? Maybe that we know of.
I think there are 3. There's Gut Giro, Rival, and I think there's another dude in.
Darrow's going to aim at you as well, Andy,
Oh god, Andy.
and try to shoot you through the vent.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's see here.
I'm actually okay on wounds, so like I could probably
Let's see.
take a hit from one of these guys.
That's good because I can't take any.
3, 1, 1.
You gonna spend one of those dark side points?
You
Ooh,
bastard.
I could.
Why would you
but-
tempt him?
Let me see here. What are you at?
4 out of 13.
Because they want something. Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
I have
He is
5
going
soak,
to.
man. I have 5
He
soak.
is going to. That's
You'd
worth
have to
it.
deal 14 damage to kill me. What are the odds?
What are the odds? Never tell me the odds. All right.
You know.
Here we go. I'm going to upgrade one of those bad boys to another yellow.
Why would you
and
do
ka-choom.
that?
Why would you do that? No.
All right. So he does 7 damage, and he is spending that triumph to add a critical injury to you.
Yeah. Let's roll that percentage, huh?
So you take 7 damage and
Sure.
a
So I
personal
only take-
critical.
I
Do I
take
drop
2.
it on? Do I drop it on your token? Yeah, there it is.
Mother.
Oh shit!
Oh, Jesus.
A 99. That is fucking ouch.
I don't even know what that does. I've rolled over 90 for both of my damn criticals in this.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn it.
Page 217. Let's have a look here. Crippled. You a dang crip. One of the target's limbs selected by the GM is crippled until healed or replaced, increasing the difficulty checks to use that limb. Okay, so I'm gonna say
One of my arms?
Which arm has the blaster in it? Or which
He
probably
was
the
currently
right.
handing with both of them.
He had blasters in each hand, or what?
No,
he's
the
aiming
blaster
both.
carbine
So
was both.
which one is holding the? Let's say which one's holding the grip, not the trigger, but the.
Well, so blaster carbines you can actually fire one-handed. It says.
You can. So which? Just tell me.
I
what
guess
you're
it's
doing.
right. Sure, right hand. His
right hand. Okay,
yeah.
that's what they hit, and you drop the carbine
All right.
addition,
Nice.
and
Amazing.
it drops down through the vent.
Is my
and
arm?
your
Is my arm shot
yeah.
off?
It's just boom. Yeah, it's gone. from your like elbow up is just.
Amazing.
All right. And that is his
Son of a
turn.
bitch.
Dark side.
Come on, this is an amazing fight. This is amazing.
This is pretty cool.
I mean,
as
your
your
gun, right?
as your arm gets shot, you kind of look at your stump there as the gun clatters into the warehouse.
I seem to have lost my arm. Well, I would like to maneuver to pick up the carbine.
Okay.
Actually,
the carbine has actually fallen into the warehouse because you were aiming it
sure.
through the vent, and it.
Sure. Then I would like to use my goo gun.
Okay. You may use a maneuver to retrieve your goo gun
Yep.
from with your left hand.
Yep.
Okay.
And but my goo doesn't. I don't think it would set off the gas. That doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm.
It's just goo, and I don't have the
Just
flaming
goo.
goo option because that's one of the options. I don't
Yep.
have that.
Just
that
goo.
changes everything. Actually, on second thought, there's a dead dude up here that had a gun, right? Didn't Abe shoot a guy right on the roof right
Yes.
here?
Abe shot a guy, and there's a slug thrower rifle.
And there's another dead guy right here.
Truth.
Yeah.
Abe shot a guy over here, and then after we ran off, we shot
and
the
then a
second
guy on that roof. Yeah.
Yes, and that guy had a slug thrower rifle as well. Yes,
Okay.
those are two slug thrower rifles.
From what I know of slug throwers, would they possibly be enough to set off a gas explosion?
Yeah, I mean they use a metal round that would be probably heated enough to set off a gas explosion.
Okay. Oh boy, it's gonna take me a moment to get all that. You know what? I'm gonna fire off a quick shot since I have some dice.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire off a quick shot at Darrow
With your goo gun.
with the goo gun.
Okay.
So one of those is upgraded. Oops, a daisy. So short range.
That is correct.
Got a boost die, short range. Any other setbacks or anything?
Let's go ahead and what the hell? Spend that other destiny point. Upgrade your difficulty.
Sure. Okay. Good.
Roll high
Check
like you
here
did
real
your
quick, sorry.
99.
Good. I like it.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, 6 and a advantage.
6 damage on Darrow.
Great.
And with my advantage,
Right,
I'm gonna get a strain back,
You hit him. You hit him in the shoulder.
and then
Ooh,
I
you
think
goo him.
I'm going to. So my arm is also in the hole.
So yeah, you basically.
There's my arm lying beside me.
Your arm just got blown apart. The arm that was
shit.
carrying, that was holding the carbine. So there's just no arm anywhere.
Nice. No
so
parts.
you have up to your elbow,
Nice.
and then it's just gone and
Good.
smoking.
Good.
And then the carbine is lying in that open crate that was right below the vent there.
Amazing. I'm going to the strain I just gained back. I would like to spend it to push myself to army crawl over to the slug thrower rifle.
Okay, you do so.
Okay.
Move over there. All right. Boom.
Amazing.
All right.
There. I think I've on all of the guns so far. Oh, and there's a carbine down here. Apparently, it's important.
Okay, this guy is gonna peek around the corner, Abe, and take a shot at you.
God damn it!
But you have cover and you're
I'm
prone.
covered and I'm prone. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
cover
on.
and prone.
I lost my fucking arm. It's amazing. See, this is a good bonding adventure, I think.
Skills, combat. No, not you.
As H3's crawling across with one arm, pulling himself forward, he's going to be mouthing into the comlink. This R4 had better be worth it.
This guy's pretty good.
I don't like that. Why would you
Wait,
say
wait,
that?
wait, wait. We got dark side, Abe. We got dark side.
Yeah, you have some light side points. So
light side.
that's your current pool that you're facing here. If you want to use light side, you let
Sweet
me know.
baby Jesus.
So we have 2 light side points.
Yep.
I feel like Smokes. If you got him, we spend one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
If you get hit,
Upgrade
you
the
toast.
difficulty on that. Okay.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, because I can't get hit.
And
That smuggler's rough.
yeah, he's
Jesus.
pretty good. That's the same smuggler you guys ran into in the alleyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the one that smoked us last time too.
Yep.
That-
Here goes.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So he's gonna spend his 2.
Oh,
advantage
dude, you got
to-
two failures on that red die. That was worth it.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's good.
Mm.
He's gonna spend his 2 advantage to give you a setback die on your next check, Abe.
Bastard. Andy, can I go first?
Yeah, man, do it.
Top of the round.
Really, this
Good
is all
morning to
strategy.
you.
We're letting the gas take time to fill the room.
Dan, I want to know if I move and shoot, can I move again?
If you move and shoot, yeah. If you
It'll
if you
just take strain, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Spend it, man. Spend it if you
I'm
got
gonna
it.
roll over and I am just gonna unload with that gun on the ground.
Okay. So here is what we got. Yeah, the gun is still set up. It's laying there, so a maneuver to get over. I like it. You're rolling on the ground, so you're not standing up from prone.
Nope.
All right. Yeah, you can do it.
I'm literally just trying to blast anything I can see.
Okay. Are you attacking anybody specifically?
I feel like we gotta try to drop that smuggler.
Okay.
Can I see the smuggler good enough to hit him?
Yes, you can. He has 1 cover from being in the doorway, so you'd get 1 setback die for that.
And it's
And another because of his thing.
And another because of his thing. Yep.
Okay.
I will say that the heavy blaster rifle has the ability to auto fire on 2 advantage.
What?
Oh, you should do that.
I don't know what you just said, but I want to do that.
So
It's awesome.
when you use auto fire, you increase the difficulty of the combat check by
1.
by 1.
So I add another difficulty.
You add another difficulty, but then you can spend 2 advantage to hit 1 additional time at base damage plus whatever your successes are.
So I can try to
And
hit
base
2
damage.
people.
Base damage is 10.
Yes, and you can spread that out between 2 different people.
For every 2 advantages, you get to hit an extra person or the same person multiple times.
Right.
Okay.
Dude, spend that light side point, upgrade your thing.
And then I want to upgrade
Yeah, I
something.
would.
So
Okay.
So I add a yellow.
So hold on, let me see your pool here. Okay, so this is take that yellow one out of there.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let's start.
It was
Let's
that
start over.
originally.
Okay, that's what it was originally.
Well,
okay,
and then I added the things you told me to with the setback and the difficulty.
Right. So now it's 2 difficulty. Good. Now just hit the green plus that's down in your little dice box thing. Good. Okay.
That's how you upgrade dice.
I think that's it.
Okay. That's cool. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. All right.
Look at those dice. Those bad dice were terrible.
Shit. All right. So the smuggler ducks back around the corner as you fire, and Gut Guro kind of hides under the crate, and you just spray blaster fire all through that damn building.
Did they both duck down?
But unfortunately, you're not able to hit anything.
Seeing as that they now can't see me, I want to spend a strain and get as far. Do I think I can make it around the building up top? Like up here?
With a maneuver, I'm going to say that's No, because you would have to. I would say the farthest you could get prone by rolling is right there. Otherwise, you would have to stand up, then move, which would be 2 maneuvers. So I would say you could roll behind that cover if you wanted to.
I think it's worth it.
Can I roll behind this cover instead?
Yes.
I think
Yep.
it would be more difficult to say, yep, okay. God help me.
Okie doke. Okie doke.
And I just say over the comlink, how did you lose your arm?
I lost the gun the arm was holding too.
I'm a little bit more upset about that. We'll get an arm back.
Searching for another weapon.
Shoot the
All
damn
right.
gas.
So yeah, this weapon he's using, Abe, you would recognize it as being like a mechanic's tool. But so far it's shooting like some pretty potent little blasts of goo. Like a souped up paintball gun. Oh boy.
I'm just gonna move out here. Shoop. Beep, boop. And Abe, he's gonna duck on the other side of the door and take another shot at you. That's still short range, 2 setback plus another setback for your prone position. And yeah.
Whew.
All right. He fails with 3 failure. So a bunch of more blaster shots just kind of reflect off the crate. All right, and then who we got next? Oh, Gut wants to get away from this stove.
Can I
He's
use
going
those
to kind of
failures?
scramble.
Those despair?
Those are failure. Those are failures, not threats. So
Damn.
you can't use them, unfortunately.
Can we say they're the opposite?
Oh.
He's going to take 1 maneuver. He's going to take 2 maneuvers to kind of scramble over the boxes, and he's currently between those two. H3.
This is our last stand, man. We got this.
I'm gonna pick up the slug thrower. Slug thrower rifle. I'm going to strain again
Okay.
to crawl back towards this hole.
Okay.
Do I think that there's enough gas in there? Like, how big of an explosion would I expect this thing's gonna have? I guess there's no way to know.
Yeah, I don't know that you'd know off the top of your head, but you hear it hissing in there.
Yep. Well, he's gonna take a shot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a slug thrower rifle. I believe that's heavy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just gonna roll my ranged heavy since I don't actually have this thing on me. Ranged heavy. Yeah. We got nothing to spend. It's medium range. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Here we go. You want to do anything?
No. Let's see where the dice roll. All right. You hit it, and kablooey. There is an explosion. Let's see here. Right here to, whoops. I'm going to move that in a second. Come on. No, stop. I hate you.
I don't think this is actually going to help us, Abe.
I mean, it should distract them pretty good.
Oh,
all right. And
Because
let's see here.
I'm rolling back to that gun if I don't die in the meantime.
Full auto it.
Yep.
Thing is, the smuggler's going to get another turn. Man, that guy sucks.
Uno momento, por favor.
No problem.
Oh, the smuggler did suck.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not a good. That's not good.
Mhm. And he hasn't acted yet. It's all right. It's in character. This H3 was following orders.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
He's still a little hardwired to follow orders.
I am going to say that Gut Guru kind of gets launched forward as he's trying to scramble over the boxes to get to the other crate. He gets kind of launched forward and smacks his head off of the crate in front of him and is kind of dazed. So he's going to get a setback die on his next check. And he's also injured by the explosion.
Take him out.
So he looks like he smacked his head pretty hard though.
Sweet baby Jesus.
So there's a big explosion, and kind of crates and stuff are scattered everywhere. But really, Guts the only one that you can see that got injured by it.
Bummer.
And then it kind of just becomes smoky in that area, and it's hard to see anything. All right. It is now the smuggler's turn, and the smuggler is going to pew pew.
No, don't do that. Don't pew pew.
I'm going to give him an additional setback because of the explosion, though.
And smoke. He's coughing real hard. 2 setback.
Let's see.
All the setback. All the setback.
A natural fear against fire.
So let's see here. Combat. Blaster pistol.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
1, 2 for cover, 1 for
Can't believe
prone, and 1
rolled
for
a damn 99.
yeah, no.
God damn it!
Oh shit! All right. Well,
Those setbacks didn't do shit.
Yep.
Was he shooting me?
Nope.
He was shooting at Abe. 7 damage, Abe. Where's that put you?
I only needed 2 to get knocked out.
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to take some. You're unconscious, and you take a critical injury. Here we go.
Good.
All right. So you're slightly dazed, and unconscious.
Okie dokie.
All right. The target is disoriented until the end of the.
I don't think I can take out 3 of them. Maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
I have a plan.
You jump into that gun?
I think that's the plan.
Down
All right.
place of glory.
I mean, because there's no way I can get you out of this. I'd have to be over near you anyways.
Andy, your player slot.
Sure. H3 is going to... Fuck, it would be a maneuver to stand up, huh?
Do we still have a light side point?
Maneuver to stand up. Nope. Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yep. Oh, dropping prone requires a maneuver. Oh, shit, I thought that was free. Oh, there's no way I can get to the gun then. Boy. Because it would take like... I'm in a bad position here. What am I going to do, Abe? Because standing up's a maneuver, getting to the gun's probably at least a maneuver. Dropping down is another maneuver. It's already 2 rounds.
Can you like jump off the side? Do you have special jump boots?
Yeah, I don't want to be too far out of position though, because then they're just gonna pop out and take a shot at me. Well, first things first, I'm going to take a shot at Gut Gero.
Nice.
Okay.
with my rifle. I'm giving up on the heavy gun for right now.
Blast.
Yeah, let's get him. Get him. Heavy.
Do good.
He's short range.
He is short range. Yep.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
So I think that's 10 damage.
Oh, yep. He's down. All right. So he's kind of getting up, trying to, he's a little bit dazed and everything. And he looks up and you just crack. You fire a slug from your slug thrower and it just goes right through his chest.
Should you move? I feel like you should move.
I mean, for them to shoot me, they'd have to like get over here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that they're gonna go into the smoke. I don't think they're gonna go into the smoke. Right now it's just the two of them left, where they might just like peace out. Not sure. I think I'm just going to stand up from prone.
Okay.
And I'm not going to strain because I'm running out of strain here. So I'm good. I'm just gonna shoot him and then stand up.
Alrighty. Okay.
I'm so nervous.
I know, man.
All right. Daro. He's going to
Die in a fire.
run over here.
Die of smoke. He's in the smoke.
And that will be his turn. And the smuggler is going to come out here. Abe, I want you to roll me a force die.
Oh, God. Just one? Like 12? 12 of them?
Nice.
Ooh, that's about as good as it gets.
All right.
Force is strong with this one.
Abe,
God.
you blink your eyes open. The pain almost unbearable from the blaster shot. And there's a guy standing over you with a blaster pointed right at you. I'm going to give you a free round here.
I want to shoot him.
1 health point. Okay.
I want to shoot him so hard.
And you can spend 1 force point was to open your eyes. The other light side points, since you rolled 2, I'm going to let you upgrade your roll.
Oh, hell yeah. So, bing!
And he is at like short range. So, yep.
So 1 difficulty.
Yep.
I kind of blink, and over the walkie-talkie, you just hear...
And the smuggler looks over you and goes, "You really are a dumbass, aren't you?" And he raises his gun.
You just hear a, "Yep. Yeah, I am." Suck it!
Oh, damn.
You should shoot the gun out of his hand with the 3.
So yeah, a 3
totally.
also can do your critical damage too, right?
Oh, I want to do that. Yes.
Against a rival.
3
Do I put a critical wound against a rival?
I don't know.
Increased difficulty combat. No, that's not it. My critical's 3 whatchamacallits. What does critical do?
Hold on a second. Let me see. Because critical might only go against Nemesis. It might instant kill this dude.
I'm not sure how minions versus rivals work.
Let's see.
Didn't read that far.
Critical.
That's super lucky.
Yeah, I thought I'd let it up to the Force. Let the Force decide.
I was not expecting this guy to like coup de grace you.
Critical injuries. Critical injuries. Critical injuries. What are critical injuries? Critical injuries. The character suffers. Sorry. Particularly as a critical edge attack combat, characters can also. Come on, where are you? Damn it, what is it? So that's combat damage. Someone plays full. So, deal damage.
They suffer critical injuries normally.
Rivals do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
390.
So he takes 9 damage. And Abe, do you want to apply a critical injury to him?
Yeah, little bastard.
Oh, shit. Winded. Okay, so what does Winded do? Winded, it's pretty serious.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Till the end of the encounter, the target cannot voluntarily suffer restraint to activate any abilities or gain additional maneuvers. And you also did 9 damage to him, which I'm going to say. All right. So I will let you take back that critical and blast the gun out of his hand if you'd like. I'm probably going to think that's going to be the better option for you at this point.
Yeah. Let's do that. And I reply, rather a dumbass than a dead ass. And I.
Dead ass right, man. All right. So Abe, you can gain 1 wound point back, and you are conscious now.
Fuck
and I'm gonna
yeah!
add you to the end of the. I'd like to add you to the end of the initiative order.
So when a rival cannot suffer strain, when they would suffer strain, they would take that number of wounds instead.
Gotcha. That's the end of that round. Hold on, let me add another player slot in here.
Oh boy. This is the latest we've stayed up to play in a week.
Oh God, I'm so nervous.
This is a good fight though.
I just want to roll your initiative. I don't want to roll everything. Son of a bitch. How do I just add a slot back? All right, sorry. I'm going to do this, but... Why didn't I add another slot?
Do you need me to roll initiative?
Yeah, you roll your initiative.
Where's my initiative? Is that the cool? I didn't do anything.
Only doing that. Okay, Andy, can you re-roll yours?
Sure.
Trying to add a party slot back in, and I'll move you to where you need to be. The fuck. All right. Well, anyways, I guess I'll just do it. I'll do it live.
We'll do it live. It's fine.
Okay. So, Abe or Andy, who's going first?
I mean, if you let me go first, I'm shooting this guy.
I feel like you should go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast him.
Okay.
So I hear blasters coming from the front.
Yep. So go ahead and shoot him.
1 difficulty.
Yep.
God.
All right. So after blasting the gun out of his hand and making a quippy remark, he looks at you, and then you just shoot the rest of them, and then you just kind of fall back and go. All right.
It's the couplet clicks, and
yeah.
Did you find your hand yet?
Oh, it's destroyed.
There's some spare ones down here. I just like drag myself back here a little bit.
You could free maneuver to stand up.
I feel like being prone might be the best option for me right now.
That might be true.
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Oh
boy.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if when I rolled that critical for you, Abe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just look here. Oh yeah, it did. I added the +10 from your previous critical injury. You just unlucky son of a bitch. One lucky son of a bitch. Maybe he's one unlucky son of a bitch.
Dude,
It's probably the latter.
99.
That's all right. I mean,
Okay.
I feel like we're pretty lucky. We took out like 10 guys.
All right.
All of us took
We
taken
got one left. We got one left.
Yep. And he is going to. All right. Your turn, Andy.
H3 is going to yell down the hole, "It would be wise for you to surrender." And I would like to jump down here. Can I get there with the one maneuver?
Yep.
And I guess I'll do the defensive stance thing.
Are you going, or when you said what you said, are you rolling a coercion check?
Hell no.
No? Okay. All right.
It would be the wise thing. It's the logical thing to do.
It is now the top of the round. Who wants to go?
I
will.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck, it's a maneuver to pick up a gun.
So wait, where were you the last round that you maneuvered down there?
Right here.
You came from the roof though, right? You were here.
Yep.
To here, I would say that's medium. So I'm going to say you could get the whole way to the gun.
Okay.
Last round, and you can use your maneuver to pick up this round.
Maneuver to pick up the gun, and I'll just second maneuver to come over here near the corner.
Okay.
And no action.
Okay. You hear from inside some coughing. No, I'm not giving up. Bodden would never let me lose this droid. And then he's going to. You see some blaster fire against the door, but it completely misses you. He just starts firing randomly at the door. Choo 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 choo.
Right.
And it seems to be coming from this direction.
Right on.
All right, Abe.
Fuck. I'm not what people would call bright. So it takes a maneuver to stand.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to use a strain to walk over here.
Yeah.
Yes, you're disoriented too, so you also have a setback die for any checks that you have.
Dude, I have so much health.
All right, I'm gonna get up.
I don't have an. Oh shit! I can't use heavy gun. I only have one arm. Why did I pick it up? Idiot. That's why. Oh shit! How did I shoot the slug thrower rifle?
Yeah,
I should have had. I should have had another setback.
The force helped.
Yeah, sure.
That's not how the force works.
I guess technically I can
use. Fine. We'll use the force.
Technically, you can use that arm. Well,
yeah.
I guess I can't, but it's just
you kind of you kind of prop it up on the elbow joint. That's
sure. So you get a setback. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prop myself up against. Nope. I stand up a little bit and I stumble over here.
Slump
and then I just kind of slump against it and I shout, Hey, should probably just come out. And you know what? We're just gonna kill you. You just want to do it in there or out here? And that is all I'm gonna do.
All right. Top of the round. Who's going?
All right. I'll go.
Okay.
I start to walk in.
Okay. And are you carrying the heavy blaster rifle? Kind of.
Hell yeah, one armed.
Yeah. Nice. Like it. Rambo style.
Yep.
All right. This is what you see.
So Ramen might not actually see what happens in this building, but he'll see the carnage that ensues.
Hopefully, the carnage that you create.
Mhm.
Boop. Time, guys. And boop. Okay.
Am I at short range?
You are at short range.
All right. I walk to as close as I can get without being engaged.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to strain
Oh Jesus!
to aim
Oh shit.
at this guy, and I am going to. Where is it? Is it? uh, there's. So
Boost.
I'm gonna boost it. I'm at short range.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably good, right? Should I do full auto on this guy? I kind of want to do full auto.
Just do it, man.
Yeah, I
Just
want to
do
do
it.
full. I want to do full auto.
Just
I
do
want
it.
to do full auto. I want to do it.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, this is how what kind of happens. The camera zooms in on Daro, and there's just kind of smoke going, and he's just blasting at the door, and then all of it's quiet, and you kind of see him, and he's kind of nervous, and through the light mist, he hears clunk, 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 and slowly can make out a hulking silhouette that comes through the smoke and levels a large blaster at him, and completely obliterates him, and he slumps against the shelves, against the wall, and just kind of slumps to the floor.
I told you it would be wise to blink.
Well done, guys.
Oh my
All
god.
right. I'm going to give you each 10 XP for that combat scene.
Wow. Amazing.
Well done. Well done.
Jesus Christ.
And we'll pick it up there the next time we play.